I think that's a jellyfish right there. Stick your butthole in here, jellyfish. Up, please.
I'm still free. Sorry.
No, you're fine. I thought you were trying to get my attention for a sec.
No.
You know what? I'm gonna go land somewhere. Is there a landing? I don't think there's a landing pad on either of those two islands. But there is one on the other islands. Here we go. Okay, that'll hold me still. Okay. Mark location on HUD.
Is that just going to mark the location of the probe tracking module?
No, it says the coordinates are for the eye of the universe. I think. Let's find out. No, that is the module.
Yeah.
Okay, so how do I use those coordinates?
Maybe at the Ash Twin place? Although, never been there.
No, I've never been to the Ash Twin project. I don't know how to get there. Your guess is where?
The Ash Twins project.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't know.
Hey, cool. I wanted to be in outer space. This works for me. Where's Bramble Butt? Oh wow, it's way over there. The only other thing I can think of is going towards those red things. Because I found something at the end. And I just couldn't get there in time.
Well, the vessel and the escape pod are still searched or identified as part of Dark Bramble, so...
Distress beacon. That's what I'm looking for. No!
Oh god, oh god, oh god. And then hats.
Alright, we might have to do this a second time. Because there's that bro. And I don't think I'm drifting very fast.
He wants a kiss.
He just wants a kiss. Cappy's right. Dark Bramble best at being worst. Where'd it go? That's even worse. Bro? Bro? There's all these white cubes too. Okay, can I hold? I can hold. Okay. Our escape pod crashed as we tried to flee this place, destroying our movement and communication capabilities in the process. We held out as long as we could, but the pod's supply of breathable air is nearly depleted and the anglerfish attack more and more frequently. Our best chance at survival is to return to the vessel to either repair the damage or probably await rescue. Seka, is the message finished? The vessel's beacon is almost growing fainter. It will be gone in a matter of hours. We need to leave here quickly. So that means the vessel is probably nearby.
Yeah.
Which means that's probably where all those white cubes lead. Scanning external movement, scan complete, gravity not detected, breathable air not detected, multiple life forms detected, potentially hostile, do not exit pod. Navigation error, life support error, propulsion error. Multiple collisions have altered pod's trajectory, significant damage to pod detected. Launching escape pod. Vessel has been mortally injured. Escape sequence activated. There is a new problem. Our equipment is detecting two distant beacons from the vessel. Sorry, distinct beacons. But it isn't possible for a vessel to be in two different locations at the same time. I agree, but the beacons are exactly identical to each other. Perhaps if I had more time. We're nearly out of time already, Din. The vessel's beacon is quickly fading. Soon it will be gone and we will be lost. We will follow the beacon whose source is nearest to us. But suppose that is also false. We likely don't have enough air to reach the farther of the two beacons. The decision is made. We'll leave a trail of lights as we go. There is still a chance someone near could hear our escape pod's distress signal. There's the light cubes. That's what the escape hatch is really there to show you, is that the light cubes are there. Which I saw coming in. I guess you could probably come at this from the other side and not see it.
Yeah.
More cubes. To any who come searching for us, we followed one of the 2 beacons from our vessel to this place, but we can go no further. It's almost too faint to hear now, but within the vessel's beacon... But the vessel's beacon is still faintly emitting from within this thorny seed, yet its opening seems too small for a single nomai to fit through it, so our escape pod couldn't have flown through here. I don't understand how this could be possible, but this gruesome place seems able to manipulate space itself. Maybe this was our undoing. To be so close to the location of the vessel and yet so far is difficult. Worse, the vessel's beacon is dying. Soon we will all be unable to hear it. There is nothing we can do now but to try and perhaps find a way inside, or at least attempt to comprehend why this happened. My dearest hope is that the other escape pods were able to reach relative safety.
Remember not to take another picture once
There it is.
Okay.
Duplicate signal, 1.4 kilometers over there. The red one. Oh yeah, okay. Scout is 2 kilometers over there. I'm not a good sight reader. I don't... What's so hard about that, Eternal? I get the gist of it. Plus, I'm on a time limit. I know I told the game to pause when I'm reading, but that doesn't matter. Somehow that doesn't matter to my brain.
Naturally. You know, each time you do it, though, it becomes easier because you have the knowledge of what you need to do. And we didn't immediately come to this planet, right?
I can't remember, but we'll see in the replay. No, I don't think we did. I think we were at Giant's Deep for a while.
Yeah, so that also cut into the time that you would have had to get here.
It's just the timing of this game is so perfect. Every time I get to someplace really awesome, it's all like, and you're dead. I love the "you discovered something important" music. Hey, forget you, Ninja Potatoes. Come on, come kill me. What I think is really cool is right before it gets here, you can see the, I forget what those are. Those are things that, there's like, giant underground spherical pools of water that, I think there's one under Japan where they try to detect those. They're like neutrinos or something. But they're caused from supernovas and stuff.
I will say.
Sorry, I can't hear you doing any of this loud stuff. Go ahead.
I wanted to wait for it to be over.
Well, I took your ear off.
I will say that now that we kind of know how to do Dark Bramble, it's not as bad or like as terrible as we were making it yesterday.
No. It sucks. It's hands down the worst place to go to, but it's not nearly as bad as it was. Okay, put that on distress beacons. Now that that's on distress beacons, we should be able to go straight to the distress signal, follow the white cubes to where they said the vessel was, shoot it through that seed, then teleport over to the other place relatively quick, like within the matter of maybe 5 minutes.
Don't try to rush and get eaten.
I won't.
But remember not to take another picture.
Those are neutrinos. Okay. I thought they were. And that's the thing we have those giant testers for in...
Really? Wow, you look like you're almost dead already.
But not my ship, just me. Oh no, my ship's just dead.
Okay, well this is a quick one. Quick, go get eaten. I take everything back. Did I tell you not to rush?
I wasn't rushing. I tried to... I was and I wasn't rushing. You know, it was weird. I was trying to get to the planet quickly, and then I got sidetracked by their conversation, and...
Yeah. Go get eaten. Did you eject? Yeah, that's an escape pod, isn't it?
What?
So is that what happens when you eject?
I didn't hit eject. I guess the ship must have auto-ejected me. What if I can get there in just my suit?
I don't think so.
I'm not holding hopes, but I'm gonna give it a shot.
Well, you got nothing better to do.
No, I got nothing better to do. My ship's destroyed. That would explain the lack of readings from the ship? Yeah, it would. Oh, here we go. Well, I found the seed. That was quick. Okay. I hope there's oxygen on the vessel.
Me too.
I don't think I'm far enough to use my jet. I'd like some of whatever the devs were taking. I know, right? Alright, we're gonna try it because we're low on air. I don't hear him chasing me. You know what's funny is I found the eggs once on accident without doing all of this, so I almost made it to the vessel just accidentally. All right, here's the vessel. I don't think there's going to be any bad guys here, because that seems cheap. So let's try to get inside and see if there's air.
Like milk or scout.
Oh man, there are skeletons. You know what, let's go over here.
Oh, yeah. Man, whoever doubted you sucked.
Hi, Cappy.
Hi. It was me. I'm gonna run out of fuel.
Yep, I know, I'm working on it. If I run out of fuel, that's fine. I'll just die. To any Nomai clans whose vessels can hear this message. This is going to be a long message. It's clear the universe is dying. There are fewer and fewer resources and safe places within space now, so my clan and I believe the best option for all of our clans is to stay together. If you can reach the gloaming galaxy, I've found that Black Rock's suns are fairly stable, and life in the star system is comparatively thriving. We live in relative safety. Oh my god. If you prefer to continue exploring alone, know you will be on your own. We're making our way to you. It's good to hear from you, Bromy. We'll watch for your vessel. Has anyone heard from Neem? His clan was on its way to our vessel, but they never arrived, and he hasn't sent any messages. I'm beginning to worry. That is unsettling. It reminds me of the old myth my grandfather used to tell, the disappearance of Eskel. I remember hearing the story as a child. One day Eskel's vessel simply stopped responding. The other clans searched and searched, but found no trace. It was as if their missing friends had warped out of existence. That's no myth, friends. Eskel's clan existed, and their story was real. What a curious event to have passed into myth. Our ancestors were told that story when they were young. Are you sure it's true? It's a very long time ago, but yes, my clan's ancestors searched for Eskel's clan for a long time, and in the end, none of them were ever seen again. It's the only time in our history a vessel has ever disappeared in this way. I hope you aren't comparing Eskel's story to my clan's vessel. Neem, my friend, we feared you were gone. Not yet. We aren't, but nearly. We found trouble during our warp. The triple suns of the bright spark star system exploded, and it was only a lucky coincidence we weren't caught in the blast. We'll meet you soon. I'm relieved your clan is safe. It's good to hear your words. Any vessels nearby, remember to be extremely cautious of potentially unstable stars, which is most of them now. This is Eskel's vessel. Something went badly wrong during our warp, and our vessel is mortally wounded. We need help as quickly as possible. Our vessel appears to have... Has it's fused? Wait, what? Our vessel appears to have it fused with the local environment somehow.
I think they're asking. It appears to have... Has it fused?
Oh! Yeah, because there's a question mark at the end. Sorry. There are vines that are now part of the vessel. It's been torn apart from the inside itself. We are abandoning our vessel. Any Nomai clans or spaceflight capable species receiving this message, I implore you, we need your help. Is this broken? Can anyone hear me? Our vessel is dying. We need immediate assistance.
That sucks.
What's that?
Warp. Broken.
Yeah, it's a broken warp core fragment.
Oh, there's the...
What did that do?
There's on the floor too. Yeah. Draw the symbols saw in that.
Yes.
The
Yeah.
one that someone was like, should you write that down?
Maybe. Okay. Well, I also need a functional warp core because that one's broken.
The warp cores would have been sent to the Ash Twin project. Didn't they say warp cores were being sent there?
Oh my. So I have to figure out how to get into the Ash Twin project, go there, get a new warp core, come to Dark Bramble, put the warp core in there, put in the coordinates. I don't even know how to get into the Ash Twin project yet. Alright, well, let's float around for the little bit of time we have left on our fuel. Oh, this is it.
That like you got here without your ship.
Yeah. That's very unfortunate for me. Alright, but now we know what we're doing. Maybe there's another entrance somewhere else on the ship, but... Alright, let me see if I can get enough speed to smash and kill myself. But hey, it's better than sitting here for like 5 minutes waiting for myself to run out of oxygen. Using oxygen as propellant.
Perfect.
Just gave myself a concussion, that's all. At least they give you a quick way to kill yourself if you're doing this. Cool. Okay, now I'm dead. Did I suffocate or die from impact?
I think it was impact.
That's hilarious.
You'll probably know when you wake up.
Yeah. Alright, so I need a good warp core. And I need to write down those symbols. Alright, let's go read the ship for a minute. Suffocation.
Yeah. Probably a sound.
Okay. No, yeah, no, Ninja,
Yeah.
I know how to play the game. I'm not trying to be an asshole. But it's over here. Probe tracking module. Okay. No, it's alright, man. I get it. Okay. So the first one is... I'm assuming it's left to right. Let's hope. And this one is like that. And then this one is doot, 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 doot. Okay. Well, there's the coordinates. That doesn't help us immediately. We need a new warp core. Okay, Feldspar's camp. Okay, escape pod 3. One of the 3 Nomai escape pods that crashed in our solar system. All 3 escape pods were launched from something called Vessel, which was badly damaged. The survivors from escape pod 3 detected 2 distinct beacons coming from the vessel as if it were 2 locations at once. The Nomai from the escape pod 3 followed one of the 2 vessel beacons to a small dark bramble seed where they could go no further. They could faintly hear the vessel's beacon from within the seed, but the opening was too small for a single Nomai to fit. The vessel's beacon was dying. If I launch my scout into the seed, I can take photos of an enormous derelict Nomai ship. I found the derelict ship. The vessel's warp core is long dead. I activated a 3-sided pillar on the vessel's bridge that appears to be some sort of input device. The Nomai tried to call for help, but the vessel's outgoing message system broke during the crash. The vessel can still hear incoming message from other Nomai vessels. The remaining Nomai clans are regrouping in response to the impending death of the universe.
So I wonder if the vessel is derelict. it's just meant to show you how to do it on a non-derelict to like warp yourself out, or if you still have to do it.
I would assume I still have to do it from here because the only other Nomai ships I found have been shuttles, and they didn't have either warp cores or input systems.
I suppose it all depends on what we find at the Ash Twin project.
Yeah, I think it depends on the Ash Twin project primarily.
This was a lot of info, though.
This was a ton of stuff. All of this is done. All of this is done. See, Sun Station, we haven't been there. This is why Ash Twin project is in the middle. It is the connecting point for everything. The Nomai mines, the Black Hole Forge, the High Energy Lab, and the Statue Workshop all directly connect with the Ash Twin project. And I'm assuming from the Ash Twin project I can teleport to the Sun Station. Or no, the Sun Station is from the Sunless City. So I have to get to the Sun Station or get more information on the Sun Station, I need to finish the Sunless City.
Well, yeah, it did say there was stuff there that you had.
Yeah. An advanced warp core was successfully forged for installation at the heart of the Ash Twin project. Maybe I take the warp core out of the Ash Twin project to stop it, because it's the catalyst for all this. Then I go back to the Nomai vessel and put it in over there. That's my guess. I'm just trying to say it out loud. Alright, I guess the only thing left to do is go back to the Sunless City and figure out what the hell we're missing over there.
I guess it just feels weird because you get to take something from another place and put it somewhere else. You've activated and done things on other planets and then gone elsewhere, but you've not carried anything with you, to my knowledge.
Yeah, no, I haven't.
That part seems weird to me, but I'm not saying that it's not correct.
True.
No.
I mean, it's this. I'm kind of chalking it up to the same thing as like, at the end of the game now, there's a lot of stuff that makes you go slow. When at the beginning of the game, everything was go fast, fast, fast. And maybe they're mixing it up, but I don't know. Anyway, Sunless City. Let's go find that missing item.
Remember, you land at the Bramble Cone, and then there's a place you can go down into the Sunless City. Ghost stuff.
Okay.
I guess my hope is that you never have to return to Dark Bramble. It's like
No, I mean,
stressful.
don't get me wrong. I agree with you. I don't like Dark Bramble either. Oh. Okay.
Not a lot.
Yeah,
You're anxious. Like, this.
kinda. Alright, it's right here. I'll land up here. Oh, a little over. Okay.
places turn the lights off. Yeah. So that's the last place.
I've been through here, but I've obviously not seen everything.
Yeah, I guess there's more in here.
These are lit up. I don't think I went over here. Oh. That takes us out. Where my ship is. Never mind.
Okay. That's where you jumped down, up and out before the last time.
Yeah, I think so.
Thought we were trapped in a...
Yeah, and we could actually jump around. Well, that didn't help me in any way.
No, we really didn't.
Yeah, no, I knew we had.
No, I know, I'm just saying.
Okay.
It didn't reveal anything we missed last
No,
time.
it didn't. Well, let me go down here.
Oh, there's...
Have I never read this?
I don't know.
There are a number of ways to generate this much power.
Are there?
Are there a number of ways? Theoretically, yes. Practically, no. I can imagine discovering them in our lifetimes. The sun station must be built if we hope to complete the Ash Twin. I almost can't comprehend this is being suggested. The purpose of the sun station goes against every standard we hold ourselves to and everything we believe in as a species.
This feels for
It does. If we fail... Okay.
yeah, nothing.
That-
Out of that.
And this is called what? Eye Shrine?
Went to the high energy.
Stepping Stone District. That was where the kids talk about how to get to the... No, that's Anglerfish Overlook. Nope, that's this. Okay. Well, crud. Oh no. How do I get to that? Well, I found something I don't know how to reach. In there is a wall. And there's cactus in the way. Found it. Who's been computing shuttle trajectories to the sun station? Don't worry, the station is in such a low stellar orbit, we've constructed a different, safer way to travel there from the Ash Twin. It's a purely theoretical exercise on my part, Yarrow. Who doesn't love computing a good low stellar trajectory orbit? I look forward to working with you, but I'm also relieved it will be easy to return to the Ash Twin regularly. That would be Pi. I told her I wouldn't be traveling there by shuttle and that the sun station doesn't even have a landing pad, but she said she knew.
Ship log update. So you get to the sun station via the Ash Twin.
Yeah, via the Ash Twin somehow.
It doesn't even have the landing pad. Matt's like, I know, I tried to land there.
Yeah. Alright, I bet that's the last thing. What's that?
Grab oxygen right there.
Oh, thank you. Okay, Sunless City is done.
Okay, so that's all that it was.
Sun Station. There is a way to travel safely to the Sun Station from the Ash Twin. Yeah, that one's covered in cactus. I remember. It's this one right here. Actually, let's not. Fuck it, who cares? Some time has passed since I checked in with you, Pi. How are you and Idea progressing with the Sun Station plans? Presently, my assessment is that our plan will either fail explosively or succeed explosively. I think I've read this. Okay, that's going up. Do I need to hover through all of this?
Up.
Because there's a gap here. Is this like an obstacle course where I have to like hover around?
Extreme, I'm not saying no.
I mean, yeah, no, I fully agree. It does seem extreme. But I can't get through the... Can't get through there.
A lot of soup. A lot of damage.
That doesn't seem realistic at all.
No.
Well, the probe went through that teleporter, and it's in the right room. It's in the room I need to be in. Huh.
This is the only entrance tower. There's not another one. Like, you know how
Yeah, I got you. There's a door right there. This one's broke. There is another entrance. Can I activate it from up top, maybe? Nope. That's plugged with a cactus. That's where my probe came out from. The glass broken anywhere? Huh. Well, crap. How the
there
hell?
has to be something.
Yeah. No, I fully agree with you. Alright. Yeah, 60 seconds of oxygen, that's okay. At this point, I think I'm okay with time. Me, I'm working on dying right now. I'm knocking it out of the park. I guess let's just go back and see if we can figure anything else out.
There's another way in, or
I don't know, we'll figure something out.
beat against the glass with your fists.
Maybe if I just fart on it?
Nailed it. That's the one.
Go ahead.
Ash and Ember have like a timing issue where it needs to be like quick or slow.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll find out. Nice headphone placement. I have to do that to hear Cappy because the game gets really loud. It's like I have the volume at a good area where I can hear her all the time, except when the sun's exploding or when it's going through the memory relapse, and then it's just way too loud and I can't hear it. I can't hear her.